Look at the front bezel of this flashlight. This is the ORCATORCH T20, a 980 lumen flashlight with a serious self-defense bezel there on the front. If you were ever hit with that, that would absolutely do a load of damage. So, again, the T20 from ORCATORCH, 980 lumens. This is what we're looking at today. All right, once again, we are looking at the ORCATORCH T20. As always, links in the box below. 980 lumens is the maximum lumen output on this light. It does have a turbo, a high, a medium, low. It also has SOS and strobe. Not a bad light at all. Really comfortable in hand. Does have a momentary on button in the back. Release. That is seriously functional. It does have a nice actuator here in the front. Easily confined in the dark. Some cooling fins there because it does get hot when you're using this on the turbo mode. Some not very aggressive knurling here along the side of the flashlight. Again, it does have this, I do believe people call that a cigar hold. Also an anti-roll ring. When you put this down, it's not going to roll off your table. Really smooth back here. Nothing really to grab onto. And I mean, it is a well-made light. It really is. In the back here, we do have a lanyard hole should you use one. There is your on and off switch right there. Again, momentary and then on. And when you press that all the way on, you know it's on. Can you hear that? Of course you can. We do have a pocket clip if I didn't already say so. Nothing great about the pocket clip. It is very standard. Does say hot. It will get hot, as I already said. And you do have your LED down inside there with a nice smooth reflector. As I was saying, we do have a really nice smooth reflector in there. Now, on their website and as well as their Amazon link, again, I'll have links in the box below. It does not say what kind of LED, but I do believe it is the latest LED that is on the market. It's also IPX8 water resistant. And yeah, look, I mean, it's a great light. It's well made. It is aircraft grade aluminum. Don't go anywhere. At the end of this video, I will also have some outside shots of this light, and so you get a good idea of how that works. So push this on, and then you can see there that you push this button, and we can go through the modes. There you go, and down. I mean, that is obviously the 2 lumens, I believe it is, for the low setting. Go all the way up, and then from here, you hold the button down. It goes into turbo. Really great turbo. I like that. I'm not a huge fan of the turbo that goes real fast and slow, then real fast and slow. I'm sure that serves a purpose, but I prefer this pattern for turbo. And then push it again, and you access your SOS. Again, very, really bright. Wow, I can actually feel that in front of my hand. That is bright. Push it again, and it goes back. Now, let's go down to a lower setting. When you shut it off, when you turn it back on, it goes right back where you last set it. As you know, and I've said many times before, I like to use my lights on the highest setting all the time. If I'm pulling on a light, I need to light up an area well and quickly, so I just go to high all the time. Your mileage obviously may vary. Before we go inside the light, I want to show you something that is also included. You're looking at roughly $80. Amazon, again, links in the box below. you get your light, and then you also get this nice case here. Pretty standard, shows you light, some stuff here in the front. It does take an 18650. This particular kit actually came with two 18650s. You get nice foam insert. It is a really nice case. This will hold your 2 batteries. You also get a a battery charger. Plug it into the wall, and they give you 2 18650s. You got some directions there, some extra washers. I like when companies add that in. And put that aside, and you also get this holster, which is actually a really nice one. We're going to leave that out for a minute. Let's put this aside. And the holster, I mean, it's not bad quality at all. I'm not one to use holsters. Now, you can take this off. You can put this on a belt. You can actually attach this to the PALS webbing on your pack. Let's see how well it fits in there. Again, I don't use these. I have a lot of flashlights that actually come with these. They're not for me. I don't particularly care for them, but I'm happy that they include it. I got to say, that fits nicely. You can see here on the side, maybe you can, that this is sort of an elastic. Yeah, it is elastic. It stretches. That is a nice case. Very well made. Again, on your belt, on the side of your pack. Nah, I don't really use them, but I'm very happy they include it. Let's see for size, okay? That's about the size. You know me, I've got some big hands, big, fat, meaty hands. That is the size of the flashlight. This, to me, as I've said before, flashlights fall into one of 3 categories. And, of course, there are caveats to all 3. I have on-person EDC. I have off-person EDC, which means they will go with me every day, but they stay in my EDC backpack, which is currently the Rush 12 from 511 Tactical. And then I have what I call search and rescue lights, right? This is... And that mostly goes to high-powered, larger lights. It stays in the house, next to the bed, next to the sofa, in the kitchen. I have them staged throughout the house. You'll see at the end of this video, my outside, it's large. I'm in the woods. It's dark. I need a light. I got to grab a light. I need them around. This is not a light I would carry with me. I would use this perfectly in the house. Search and rescue. Again, there's caveats to that. So let's see. Let's open it up. Again, you do get 2 18650s. Let's see if we can see that. Wow, look at that. That is nice. You know, I like looking inside. And I know you know what I'm saying. If you own a good amount of light, and I know a lot of you do have a lot of lights. If you ever got any, you looked inside, you're like, oh my God, it's like a child was soldering in there, right? That is really nice. I like that. Good quality. Let's get the light. I don't know if we'll see in there, and we cannot. We do have our O-ring there. We have 2 extras. I like when they add those. Here is the battery that you get. It is their own battery, 18650, and it is a 2600 mAh. Not a bad battery, and you get 2 of them. I like that. And there we go, back on. What a great light. It really is. You're looking, again, about $80. I think on Amazon right now it's for $82. I will have links in the box below. I think I covered everything. Definitely look at their description down below. Don't go anywhere. I want you to look at the outside shots. Let's get a good look and see how this bad boy works outside, all right? Thank you for watching, everybody. Be well, stay safe. We'll talk soon. Bye.